Hey guys, so I wanted to tell you a video that God told me to share with you guys. In this stream, I'm just gonna get right into it because we're gonna get right into it. So in this stream, I was just observing in the spirit, and in what I saw was a military army, a very big military army. But God would not allow me to see the race of the people. Like their faces were blurred, but I saw so this is, let's dig it down to it. Fallen angels were training this army. These were flesh and blood people, regular army people, and it was not in the United States. I know that for a fact. And fallen angels, I looked out into the distance and I saw a fallen angel in front of a column. I'm trying to use terms because in the Marine Corps, we say column, flanks, and things like that. I would say that they were marching all in a unit. And there was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 columns. And there was a big fallen angel. At first, I thought they were good angels, but they were not good angels. And I'll tell you why. Because they look beautiful. I thought that they looked beautiful. They looked like this angel that was in front of this unit. He was big, beautiful, tall. He had a beautiful glow, like he was really shiny looking. He wore what looked like pants with a robe, but it was all white. And I couldn't really see his face and his hair as much because it was far away and it was really kind of bright. He was really bright. Like, he was very beautiful. You wouldn't have thought he was evil by his appearance. So anyways, he's marching his unit, and I'm like, just paying attention, watching. And at first, and I hadn't realized that these were evil angels yet. So I'm just observing, and then finally I see this one angel, and he's much closer to me. I saw exactly the way he looked. He was very tall, maybe about 12 feet tall. He was very tall. He had very long, dark hair, and his face looked like a man and a female mixed together. He had very pretty eyes, his eyes looked way different than our eyes. Like, they were just beautiful. He was like, it was the most perfect man I've ever seen in my life. He was beautiful, period. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That angel, but he was a man though. He was a man, but he just looked very androgynous. That's the best way to describe his looks. And I remember he had a white robe on, but it was like a heavenly, like it looked very heavenly. Like it had gold lacing in it, and he just looked how you would expect an angel to look, perfect. I remember he would bend down, right? He would bend down, and the people on the ground, again, I couldn't see their faces because they were blurred. But the women, there were women there, and they were like touching his hair. He would bend down. He had perfect teeth. Like, he looked like he would be a good person. He looked like appearance-wise, he looked perfect. This was not Lucifer, though. This was not Lucifer, though. I know what Lucifer looks like. This was not Lucifer. This was another angel. I don't know. But I don't know who these beings are. I'm just looking. So he bends down, and the women are playing in his hair. They're like doing this. Wow, your hair is so beautiful. His hair went all the way down to his butt. It was like very wavy. It was like beautiful. And I remember he bent down and he saw somebody that he found attractive. And this is when I realized, oh, you one of those. And he whispered something in her ear, and she smiled, or I felt like she smiled. I couldn't see her face, but like I heard giggling. Like, and I remember he took her by the hand and he walked with her to this big tent. And I remember nobody could see me. Nobody. None of the people around me. And then I remember this angel, he like flips his hair like this. And he looks over his shoulder. He looks at me. And he smiles like that. And then he turns his head and he walks to the tent to go have sex with her. And I was like, I was speechless. I was like, they already doing this already? Oh, it's in game. Like, I'm telling you guys, the end is here. The fallen angels are already here, having sex with women, creating giants. They out here. Okay? Like that's basically what I felt like God was showing me, that they out here in these streets. Like, and it was crazy. Like I was like, I ain't gonna lie. At first I thought I was like, I could not believe my eyes. Like it's one thing to hear it in the Bible, but it's one thing to see it in the flesh. Anyways, I just wanted to share that dream. I know that my videos haven't been very long, but it's just the Lord has kind of like dumped a lot of dreams on me, and I've been cataloging them. But God's like, oh, don't show that one, show that one. And I'm like, okay, God, I got you. All right, guys, I love you guys. See you later.